Willkommen zurück bei Firewatch, wo wir auf dem Weg in die mysteriöse Cave 462, ich glaube, irgendwie so in die Richtung. Auf jeden Fall.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
So, wo war jetzt diese Höhle? Hier so? Hier so. Oh fuck, ich will da nicht rein. Ich habe so gar kein Bedürfnis da reinzugehen, ne? So überhaupt gar kein Bedürfnis. Aber okay. 452 war es, nicht 462. Yay, machen wir die Tür doch extra leise auf und lassen sie offen stehen. Yay. Ah, shit.
What the hell?
Nicht gut. Okay, wir können... Ach, scheiße, Alter. Ich erwarte hier einfach gleich irgendeinen
Jesus, this is a big cave.
bekackten Jumpscare. Okay, wir können da nicht... Okay, die Tür ist zu, da kommen wir auf keinen Fall durch. Da kommen wir auch nicht durch, weil wir nirgendwo ein Seil mit einem Haken irgendwo festmachen können. Okay, wir müssen zwar ziemlich sicher hier durch. Die Taschenlampe bringt mir hier auch richtig viel. Alter, die Höhle ist echt riesig. Nicht, dass wir hier gleich im Nether landen oder so. Gerade schon so ein bisschen das Slenderman-Feeling hier. Okay, da unten liegt irgendwas und wir kommen nicht runter.
Is anybody down there?
Super Idee. Ich... Na, na, na. Können wir nicht ein fröhliches Lied singen? Fuck. Gott, das nimmt gar kein Ende. Doch, es nimmt ein Ende. Okay. Wo genau sind wir? Da oben, okay. Interessant. Das war jetzt eher so die Betonung für interesting und aber leider das deutsche Wort dazu, bedauerlich. Alright.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Okay. Also doch wieder zurück nach Two Forks. Ich habe auch überhaupt keine Ahnung, wie kommen wir denn hier jetzt weg? Na, wahrscheinlich so kurz ein bisschen nach Osten, dann da hoch und gucken wir mal. Müssen eigentlich irgendwie... Oh, da komme ich wohl nicht runter. Crap. Ich dachte eigentlich, wir könnten eventuell da runter und dann da außen rum, aber das können wir offensichtlich nicht. Gut, hier hochklettern können wir wahrscheinlich auch nicht. Wobei, wenn wir das weglegen... nein, nein, nein. Okay. Dann nehmen wir doch diesen offensichtlichen Pfad.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Kann ich das... Oh Gott. Ham radio plan by Brian and Ned Goodwin.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Okay, wir behalten das mal, für den Fall der Fälle. Das hat auch schon bessere Tage gesehen.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Warum liegt hier ein Richard Sturgeon Buch rum? Die haben wir ja sonst schon überall gefunden. Go ahead, kill my family. It only makes me stronger. His grief is their sorrow. Black Band.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Yep.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Definitiv. Crap. Das will ich haben.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice. There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Character Gladius Silver, Lyman Chaotic Good Race, Half Elf Class, Ranger Level 4, Male, Age 29. Okay, das ist Unintelligible Nurse. Okay, das ist mal total sein Wizards and Wyverns, was so ein bisschen Dungeons and Dragons Sheet ist, aber okay.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic Wizards and Wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
Soweit waren wir schon. Kommen wir jetzt aber mal zum interessanten Punkt. Lesen wollte ich es erstmal. Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane North, Platte, Nebraska, 69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, they are my dad's and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Brian. P.S. The reward will be good. Gott, das ist schon total heartbreaking.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Alright. Also müssen wir jetzt wieder in die Höhle zurück. Aber wahrscheinlich nicht auf dem Weg, auf dem wir rausgekommen sind. Oder doch? Okay, ich dachte, weil ich da lang komme, gehe ich da vielleicht lang, aber... Dann gehen wir halt genauso zurück, wie wir ursprünglich hier gelandet sind. Ist ja auch der kürzeste Weg. War das nicht hier? Ich dachte, das wäre total hier gewesen. Offensichtlich war es das auch. Sind wir nicht... Wo sind wir denn hier rausgekrochen? Fuck. Hätte schwören können, wir sind hier rausgekommen. Es ist doch hinter uns nicht eingestürzt, oder? Hab ich zumindest absolut nicht mitbekommen. Ja, und hier komme ich nirgendwo hoch. Ach shit, muss ich jetzt doch außen rum? Aber hier hat es ja gerade gespeichert, also... Oder waren wir in Wirklichkeit noch ein bisschen weiter westlich? Kamen wir irgendwo von hier? Nicht wirklich, ne? Nee. Goddammit, warum bin ich immer so verpeilt? Aber ich... Achso, hier kann ich doch bestimmt... Ah. Es macht total Sinn. Da hätte ich auch gleich drauf kommen können. Okay.
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
And they closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
No, I think I'm probably good. Bring on jail.
You'd probably just get probation. I'd be the one stuffed away in the Lusk Women's Prison for the next 10 years.
Das macht Hoffnung. So, wo sind wir? Ah, auf dem Pfad jetzt, ja? Okay, ja, dann müssen wir ja einfach nur weiter geradeaus laufen.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Okay, und da sind wir wieder. Habe ich schon erwähnt, dass ich hier nicht rein möchte? Ob jetzt wohl jemand wieder die Tür hinter uns zumacht? Ich weiß nicht, wie es euch geht, aber irgendwie möchte ich da gar nicht runter. So gar nicht, gar nicht.